Yo man, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Big Zach Gaming back at it again with another reaction video. Today in this video we're going to be reacting at some of the most craziest things rappers spend money on. Me personally, I don't really care what rappers spent money on, but I already did the video, so I said might as well go ahead and whip it up, edit it, and let's just drop it. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Junk food. But Lil Yachty and his candy isn't the only one. Future loves $1 fruit snacks. Offset loves $1 bags of Doritos. Joey Badass loves $1 honey buns. And Lil Xan ate so many $1 Flamin' Hot Cheetos, they put him in the hospital. But $1 junk food are nothing compared to flamethrowers, robots, diamond iPhones, and so many more things that rappers bought in this video, all the way up to a $200 million purchase. Things are only gonna get more expensive as we move on, like these next rappers who bought deadly weapons. First was King Von, when he was strapped with a blacked out flamethrower. Then Kodak's white and blue flamethrower almost got him in trouble with the police.
If you start a fire, I can call the police right now.
But Rick Ross bought the craziest flamethrowers any rapper owns. Cause after spraying a tan flamethrower in his house, he got another design to look like a World War II machine gun and tried setting his pool on fire.
Oh, goddamn!
But even flamethrowers that cost rappers $2,100 are cheaper than the robots that other rappers got.
No!
Walking a robot dog down the street made this random rapper go viral, and he didn't just flex his robot on the gram. Later, he got it customized in yellow, pink, and blue, then showed off how it acts just like a regular dog. I'm just hoping his $14,000 robot dog doesn't try killing him like Speeds did. Besides, Kai Cenat bought Snoop Dogg an even crazier and more expensive robot.
What up, Snoop Dogg? Yeah, I can't wait to take you to the hood. Nigga. Come on, pal.
Robo Snoop walks, rolls around by itself, has its own facial expressions, even listens to all of its owner's commands.
Robo Snoop, where the bathroom at, huh? Show me where the bathroom at. This it right here? Give him a hug, Robo Snoop. Bow down to your master. Yo. You hear me? Real this is my guy right here, man. I can't wait to take him with me, man.
But even though Snoop's new Robo friend cost $24,000, Trippie Redd spent even more just to become a shark?
That's just a title.
Yeah, that's your good.
Yeah. You know, with Johnny Dang, of course.
Shark teeth with the blue. What makes you think of that?
Glacier Blue Diamond. Look like a shark. Look like somebody that'll eat somebody, you did.
I can't cap. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The Shark Diamond grills, them shits fire as fuck. Them shits is hard as hell. Like, who would have fucking thought about fucking Shark Diamond grills? Only but Trippie Redd. Them shits is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Trippie really could eat someone too, because his grill isn't just sharp exactly like shark's teeth. It's made of rare blue diamonds with natural diamonds that say his favorite number on top.
Big 14, what the f going on?
And Shark Boy always has his teeth in, because the grill cost him $50,000. But French Montana spent even more, buying some of the rarest shoes on the planet.
That's a fact. Nobody got these.
Oh, you, baby.
Stop playing. You ain't got these.
Only 200 pairs of those Air Forces were ever created because they weren't just customized with Louis Vuitton's iconic tan and brown leather. Since they have Louis logos and gold lettering all over, French flexed them courtside at an NBA game because they cost how much?
$200,000 on my feet, floor seats. That's a Lamborghini.
But $200,000
Pair of fucking $200,000 sneakers is absolutely insane. That's insane. They go hard. But that's insane.
shoes are still cheaper than Logic's purchase that set a world record. Logic was constantly seen opening expensive Pokemon packs.
5 more packs?
We're almost done?
Because he was searching for one of the rarest cards in the world, a first edition holographic Charizard. So once he...
There's no absolute way this man spent over $200,000 on a Pokemon card. I hope he didn't spend over $200,000 on a Pokemon card.
saw one of perfect quality go up for auction, Logic and other card lovers like Logan Paul not only got into a bidding war over it, Logic even tweeted at Logan during the auction that he ended up being the highest bidder, and it set the record for being the highest sale for any card of that type when it cost Logic $220,000. But Moneybag Yo's even more expensive purchase got destroyed by a hurricane. Moneybagg was speechless because his car didn't always look like that. His wok-colored Mercedes had matching purple rims that said Bread Gang inside. Then the entire interior was also customized purple, which even had stars on the ceiling, so Moneybagg was always driving it. But even though a car he speeds in or uses for music videos cost him $350,000, Drake spent even more getting the most expensive phone that any rapper owns. Now, it wasn't just inspired by one of Drake's craziest chains, this OVO owl that's covered in diamonds. His iPhone case has a mini version of that same owl in the middle that's surrounded by thousands of blue and white diamonds. This thing shines like crazy, which is only the first reason that Drake's jeweler tagged him in the post about it. The other reason was because the phone cost him $400.
I mean, I have nothing but good words to say, though, because I'm not in no situation to even make a purchase like that. But $400,000 for a phone case is insane. Again, and not to mention Apple makes different phones every year, so yeah, that's insane.
But what Eminem bought in another universe actually lost him even more than that. Because when rappers joined the rest of the world by buying NFTs, and even Gunna got his tatted, Eminem joined the club by getting a Bored Ape wearing a gold chain and an army hat. Now, the NFT didn't just look exactly like him, it became his Twitter pic. Eminem turned into his NFT during videos, held NFT concerts, and everything about that was cool at first, until the world eventually stopped caring about pointless profile pics, which made NFTs tank in price. Nowadays, Eminem's $450,000 Bored Ape is worth basically nothing. But Kendrick Lamar bought something even more expensive, just to diss Drake.
It was playing a little bit of the song right here, so I didn't want to get copyrighted.
Drake the entire diss track while driving one of his most expensive purchases. And fans weren't just filming him with it while he was shooting the video.
They not like that! They not like that!
They were calling Mans the GOAT because of his blacked out supercar with matching rims and a blood red interior. Now, Kendrick's Ferrari doesn't just look hella clean or is the fastest street legal Rari ever made. It cost him $525,000. But there's two rappers who spent even more on some of the craziest chains that I've ever seen. Starting with Lil Baby's chain, he got it to promote his new album, Who Hard Is Me. Wham isn't just right in the middle of the pennant, it's surrounded by the Atlanta skyline inside of a giant Falcons logo and is covered in different diamonds. So
Nah, that shit tough, though. That shit tough as hell with the Falcons logo in it. That shit tough.
this thing is always shining during music videos because it costs how much?
$600 on a chain, 2 M's on a range.
But Sauce Walka's chain's price was the same and came from his favorite video game. Akuma is a character from his favorite game, Street Fighter. So he not only got it turned into a chain that's flooded in different colored diamonds on the front, it's also gold on the back. Chad dude acting like a fool when he got it.
Oh my God! Is that Akuma from motherfucking Street Fighter? Hadouken!
But even that chain only cost him $600,000. Kendrick Lamar spent millions more to become the next Jesus. Because just like what Jesus wore on his head, Kendrick copied him with his own diamond version of the thorns. And his crown not only took over 10 months to make, Kendrick wore it on the cover art of his album because it cost.
We want to know how much that thing is.
Three what? 3 mil.
$3 million for some head is crazy, but
Why he keeps saying it like that? For some head. Why he keep saying that shit like that?
the other rappers spent $4 million on such different and crazy purchases that I just had to put them all in, all right? T-Pain put a nightclub in his house.
It's Club Nappy Boy right here. As you can see, this is where we chill at. My wife got me this as a surprise for the house renovation. Fiber optic stripper pole. DJ set up back here, DVD player.
Dude really is in love with strippers.
I'm in love with a stripper.
But the rest of his crib is even crazier because T-Pain's got a jacuzzi that leads to a pool, a secret bookshelf that leads to a hidden room, and an arcade that's damn near the size of Dave & Buster's with TVs that pop out the ceiling.
Time crisis. Who don't like time crisis? Come on, it's time crisis.
Now, I could see that place costing $4 million, but I never thought I'd see another rapper spend that much on a watch that's so crazy, it needs 24-hour security.
Don't do this to yourself, guys. 4 mil to the wrist. It come with a 24-hour security. This how I'm pushing people. Don't do that to yourself, man.
Fatty was gassing up his own purchase because it has over 200 diamonds that cover every single spot on this damn watch. And being icier than a glacier, not only got the watch named the Avalanche, you know it's worth $4 million when the only other rich celebrity who has one is Jake Paul's son. But the craziest $4 million purchase goes to Tyler, the Creator. Because after making videos with expensive cars and even rapping about them,
My Ferrari popping on a 40 with the 5.
Tyler was eventually seen with one of the rarest Ferraris ever made, a silver Ferrari Enzo. And it doesn't just have butterfly doors with a two-tone red and black interior. Fans are always filming this thing because it can whip over 200 miles an hour and, like I said, cost them $4 million. But another rapper spent even more buying something that no other rapper owns.
This is the world's first ever athletics venue with an artist having the naming rights, Pitbull Stadium.
Pitbull Stadium is the new name for Florida International University's home football field. And they didn't just get new Pitbull signs outside the stadium or this Pitbull-themed Jumbotron. They sell his own brand of liquor there and name the stadium after him because his partnership with the school cost him $6 million. But Nick Cannon dropped an even bigger bag. On his balls? Because after having not one, not two, not even 5, but 12 kids.
I can't believe I'm just finding out that this man got 12 kids. How the fuck am I just not finding this shit out in 2025? I guess because I don't keep up with people's personal lives.
Then getting in commercials for ball cleaning brands.
Put your balls in our hands.
After that, Nick went viral for a secret about his sack.
Really go and get your nuts insured.
It sounds like it's a joke and just part of a, shouts out to the people at Dr. Squatch, but it's a real life insurance policy on my family jewels, $10 million. It should have been 12 for $1 million for each kid, but it's real.
Your bowls are worth $5 million apiece?
But all right, a $10 million ball game is less than half the price of Lil Uzi's head game.
What do you mean by that?
All because of the
There he go again with that head game bullshit with no pause, no Diddy, no fucking nothing behind it.
jewelry got surgically installed in between his eyes. This flawless diamond is one of the rarest on earth because, well, I mean, it's pink. So of course a famous jeweler was gassing Uzi's head up.
So by far, the biggest jewelry move of my lifetime is little Uzi Vert putting a pink diamond in his forehead. He took one of the most expensive diamonds in the jewelry game for hip-hop or otherwise and put it right smack in the middle of his forehead.
And Uzi even flexed in the studio for the whole world to see. I mean, his head game cost $24 million. But Rick Ross spent 3 times as much on a crib so ridiculous, it can host car festivals. Supercars, old schools, pimped out vans, and even semi-trucks. Rick Ross is always having it all at the biggest self-made car festival in history. That's in his front yard. And that's damn near the least crazy part of his home. Just look at this place. Outside, he's got golf carts with drivers that even the diddler couldn't believe.
I feel like I'm at Universal Studios.
And the biggest residential pool in the entire country.
You are now looking at the largest residential pool in the country.
Then on the inside, Ross has a memorabilia room with signed items from famous actors and athletes. He even got a custom indoor basketball court where he's always hooping. So his mega mansion cost $75 million. But Drake has the second most expensive purchase in this video. And it's so crazy, it gets used by NBA teams. Now, all right, I am not talking about the basketball stadium inside of his house. We talked about that in this video of ours already, so go watch it after this. The other thing that Drake owns is a reason that the Sacramento Kings were on the news before a special trip to India. Their owner wanted his players to have the most comfortable trip possible, so they were seen on Drake's custom jet that's damn near a hotel that flies. Drake once gave us a tour showing off the interior that has LEDs all over, a spot to gamble with the boys, a huge TV, plenty of space to walk around. Then Drake completely customized the outside to blend in with the sky. It not only matched part of his Nothing Was the Same album cover, he also got Air Drake and other logos all over it. No wonder why fans always see Drake getting in it and film him flying right over their heads. Drake's custom jet cost $185 million. But the most expensive thing that any rapper owns goes to Jay-Z. Because after being spotted always drinking champagne and having it in his music videos,
may your glasses stay full of champagne, pockets full of money, this world is full of one life, one love, y'all.
Jay was on the news for investing in his own champagne brand that's not only made specifically in France, It comes in a special gold bottle with the logo on the front and sells for $350. But alright, this shit wouldn't be in this video if it only cost that much. And since Jay was always drinking it with other rappers or even making commercials to promote the brand, eventually it got released that this company was something that Jay invested into and it doubled in price. That means his $200 million initial investment made him over $200 million richer. So I can see why Jay owns one of the craziest homes in this.